Ever since I was little, she would always tell me that she knew what was best for me. She never let me make my own decisions. She chose what school I went to, what friends I had, even what I could wear. And if I didn't do exactly what she told me to, I would get a spanking. As I got older, I started to resent her for being so controlling. I wanted to move out and get away from her, but I couldn't because I had severe social anxiety. I couldn't even get a job because of it, so I ended up going to college near my mom's house. I opened the door and saw something that made me sick to my stomach. I ran to my room and crying myself to sleep. The next day I told my mom that I wasn't going to take this crap anymore. I told her that I was an adult and I needed her to stop treating me like a child. But instead of apologizing, she had the nerve to tell me that I was being selfish. I was so disgusted by her behavior that I packed one big suitcase and moved out. I found a small apartment and got a low-paying job. But at least I was able to get away from my mom. But then the weirdest thing happened. One morning, I woke up and saw that all of my furniture was gone. My bed, my dresser, my TV. It was all gone. Then I checked my bank account and saw that all of my money was gone, too. I immediately called my mom and asked her what she did. She said that she was just trying to help me become a better person. She said that she took my things so I would be tempted to stay home and watch TV or go on the internet. She also said that she put my money in an account where I couldn't access it yet because I wasn't emotionally mature enough to handle it. At this point, I was so angry that I didn't even bother arguing with her. I knew that nothing I said would make her change her mind. So I just hung up the phone and went back to sleep. The next day, I got a call from my boss saying that I didn't come to work. I told him that I was really sorry, but I must have accidentally slept in. I've always been extremely punctual, so I knew that something was wrong. When I got home, I found a note on my door from my landlord saying that my rent was overdue and that I would be evicted if I didn't pay it right away. I was scared. I knew that if my mom found out that I was being evicted, she would force me to move back in with her. That's when I decided to take matters into my own hands. I contacted a lawyer and told him that my mom was trying to illegally evict me from my apartment. He said that he would look into it and get back to me the next day. The following morning, I got a call from the lawyer saying that my mom had already given up. Apparently, she had tried to pull the same crap with one of her other tenants, and the guy took her to court. The judge saw through her lies and awarded custody of the apartment to the tenant. Mom didn't even show up to defend herself in court. So yeah, turns out my mom is actually the devil. After that incident, I slowly started to realize how toxic she really was.